Hey everybody, so Arlo, Lucy and I are out and about again enjoying this beautiful weather. It's the end of September, almost October, and it feels like it's in the low 70s, maybe the upper 60s. It's a little cool and super windy, but a beautiful day. And I thought today would be a perfect day to make some wild watercress soup. So I came down to the stream down here to see if I can collect a little bit, and we'll make us some soup. So let's check it out. Look at that. That's some beautiful wild watercress. So let's gather a little bit of that. Look at that. Such a nice day. There's watercress all over here. Let's see. There's also lots of fresh wild mint here growing along the stream. I might gather a little bit of that, and maybe I'll put a little bit of that in our soup too. See here, some right here. That add a little freshness to the soup. I love watercress. It's got that beautiful peppery flavor, but when you cook it in a soup, it actually mellows it out a little bit, but it still has a little bit of that pepperiness. Of course, the dogs are excited because there's water down here. What? We're not playing stick right now. That's a big stick. What are we gonna do with that giant stick? That stick's too big. That's a big stick. Lucy. That stick's too big. Hey. Lucy really wants to play fetch. Oh my God. You guys are crazy. You guys. No. Hey, we're not playing fetch. We're gonna find some watercress here. We're on a quest. A crest. A crest. Look at this watercress. Look at that. Lucy just wants to play fetch more than anything else. Oh. I just can't get over this weather. It's so amazing. It's the leaves are starting to change, so we're getting some color, and the weather, the temperature is just perfect. Look at the colors. Oh man, fall is here. All these golden ferns and golden dog. Hey guys, let's walk up here. Come on guys, look how pretty it is. Wow, beautiful. I know I say wow, beautiful a lot, but when I get out in the woods and I see this beauty in nature, I just can't help myself. It's just so beautiful. Beautiful trees, beautiful plants, beautiful mushrooms, beautiful skies. I'm just in awe, like every day I come out here. Look at this. Hey guys, hey you guys, yeah, isn't it pretty? Now, it wasn't my intention to catch any crawfish today, but while I was gathering all of this watercress, I was watching all the crawfish swim around, and I realized that maybe that would be a good addition to our soup. So maybe we're going to make some crawfish and watercress soup. So I mean, it's got to be a nice flavor combination as the crawfish and the watercress grow together. So that's always a perfect combination when you're cooking things. If you can gather or forage multiple things from the same area, they're most likely going to complement each other really well. So let's see what happens here. See if I can catch a few. Alrighty, there we go. A little active guy. Hopefully we'll catch 2 or 3 of them, and we'll put them in our soup. Yep, there's a guy right there. He's grabbing it. See if we can get him. There he is. There he is. There's 2. He's grabbing the bacon. Let's see if we can pull him in. There we go. Alrighty, there's another one. Let's see. Ooh. Number 3. Okay, we got 3 little crawfish. That should be good for our soup. I'm only gonna make a small amount of soup anyway. Alright, I can't wait. Crawfish and wild watercress soup. So this is what we have to work with today. I have a little bit of butter, our leeks, some potatoes, salt and pepper, of course a couple of chiltepines in there. We have our watercress, which I have soaking in fresh water, and our crawfish there. We also have chicken stock, heavy cream, and a little bit of cooking oil. And you need to make sure that you washed your wild watercress very well, because they can carry liver flukes, which is a parasite that we don't want to deal with today, as well as the crawfish. Crawfish can carry them as well. So we just need to make sure that we cook our ingredients really well. So let's get at it. Alrighty, we're going to start with our butter. I'm going to put our butter in a pan. Quite a bit of butter. A little bit of oil, and then we're going to add our leeks. Now we just want to sweat our leeks. We don't really want to add any color to it. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Actually, this is a little salt and pepper. It has a little cayenne in it. And then our potatoes, which I diced up. Okay, so I'm going to add the chicken stock to this. Chicken stock. Okay. Okay, now the idea is that we're going to let this simmer for a little while to get those potatoes nice and soft. So that's going to probably take 10-15 minutes. So my good friend Jim noticed that I was having trouble with all the wind and these stoves that I use. He so kindly sent me this wind guard. I'm going to use that today, and it's already helping, so thank you, Jim. Turn this down a little bit. So our potatoes and our leeks are ooh, it's windy. So our potatoes and our leeks are cooking away, so we're just waiting for those potatoes to get tender. But our stock is boiling. So I think at this point, I think I'm going to add my crawfish into there. Alright, so these little guys, there's one, there's two, there's three. Alright, so while we're waiting for our potatoes to get tender, those little crawfish in there are going to add that nice flavor to our stock and to our soup. So. Potatoes are getting close. I did chop them really small so that they would cook quickly. So we're getting close. So I took those crawfish out, and I'm going to remove the tails, and then I'm going to put the rest of the bodies back in there. Getting visited by some yellow jackets here. Potatoes are good, they're cooked. So I'm going to add our watercress. Add into there. I'm also going to add a little piece of that wild mint into there. I think I might add a touch more chicken stock. Okay. So like I said, we want to cook that watercress pretty good, just being careful with the parasites, and we don't need to go crazy and destroy it. We still want it to have a nice green color, but we just want to make sure that it's cooked thoroughly. Alright, so I'm going to use this hand blender. Alright, it's pureed pretty well, but we still have a little bit of those crawfish shells in there, so I'm going to pass it through this strainer here. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it back into the pot. And then to our strained soup, I'm going to add a little bit of heavy cream. Just a little bit. add our crawfish and our little okay, wild watercress and crawfish soup. Can't wait to get into this. Oh, there's so much flavor there, and it's so rich, and the thickness is perfect. The potatoes added body to the soup, and then as well as the leeks and the crawfish. That is really good. Now I don't know if you've had watercress before, but when you eat watercress raw, it's very peppery and very spicy. When you cook it, it really tones that way down. It does have a slight little pepperiness to it. You don't even really need to add black pepper to this because it has a little bit of pepperiness from the watercress, but it has just the right amount of salt. I forgot to put in my chilled beans. Hold on. Alright, well, it wouldn't be a soup of mine if I didn't put the chilled peas in there, so let me put a couple of those in there. There we go. It's so good, really rich, perfect for a cool day that we're having today. It's been windy all day long, and a little chill in the air. Autumn is here. That is so good. That little bit of wild mint that's in there just gives it a little bit of brightness, but it's just a nice rich creamy soup. I didn't plan on doing crawfish today, but I saw them in the water and I figured, you know, what the heck, and I'm really glad I did because it really adds a nice element to the soup. Now this is one of those times I wish my wife were here because I'd love to share this soup with her because it's so delicious and I think she'd really like it. Crawfish meat in there. Really good. That is really good. Well, thank you so much for following along with us today. Lucy and Arlo and I really appreciate it. We had fun foraging for wild watercress and crawfish, and we had fun splashing around in the water as usual. And we really appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with us. If you like this video, please like, please subscribe, that helps us a lot. And if you can, leave a comment in the comment section. I really like to read those, and I'll get back to you soon. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Bye.